Don't quote me. Episode
Don't
6.
fucking quote us.
Yo, this is a special edition because the Chrome 23, I Do What I Want, just went down. We got 4 battles. Let's get into it. C3 and First Lady Flames was first battle of the night.
Yep.
Go ahead. Let's let the ladies. Let's let the ladies speak on the ladies.
What you got?
So it's heavy on my heart about First Lady Flame's wig. I can't.
Oh my God.
What about it?
It's just giving, I just don't like the fact that I don't like that wig. I love First Lady Flames. I love how she raps. I love everything she did. Right. I think that was crazy that Remy let her go out there like that. With
I think she looked good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like she didn't give me no.
She's pretty. She's a beautiful woman.
She didn't give me no tomboy dyke vibes.
No,
or none of that.
absolutely
Like
not.
she gave me real live pretty. Like Remy did her thing with her.
You feel what? Remy did her thing with
Remy
her? What do you mean,
did her-
image-wise? Or you mean like just presenting her and giving her a plate?
I like how she looked. I could tell like she had help with her appearance. Like I could tell she ain't just come as is.
So you like that wig?
I'm not big on wigs, so I'm not
so
sure
you don't
what
even
I.
know.
I don't know what to look
He has
for.
no.
or what
Okay,
not.
so
Dude,
I don't want to get
dude,
into this
you have
with
to
him.
realize that.
I don't want to get into this with him.
How you
though.
start? All right, get
Because
into it with
he's
me.
slow. Like
Get
this
into it
bitch
with
is
me.
probably walking around with George Washington wigs on and shit.
And I'm pulling them right off. I'm wilding on them.
Oh, hold on.
Wrong
Let me
crowd,
bring
my
this up
fault.
though. Let me bring this up
I'm
though,
sorry.
right? Men and women feel differently about cosmetic shit, and it tells in the way women break
Absolutely.
it down and men break it down. Because to me, I was just like, oh, look at Flames looking
she
looking
look
nice
good
and
to
clean
me.
and dapper
Yeah, that's
and
what I'm saying.
doing her thing. That's
What
how I
was the
felt
name
when
of
she
that
had the
movie?
last.
I think you said Hidden Figures.
Hidden Figures, yeah.
What is that?
That's what she said.
It's a movie about these scientists from the 1940s or 50s or something.
Okay, but anyway, who won?
Let's get into the battle.
C3.
Oh my lord.
Now, Flames' mic issues was like super prominent in the first round.
Absolutely.
Did y'all like discount that? Were y'all like, I couldn't hear C3 got it, or y'all actually heard what she was saying and said,
She said some lines.
some shit.
Yeah, she definitely did. The mic thing was a thing, but just C3 overall performance, lyrical ability, she got it.
2-1 or 3-0? You had it.
C3 messed up in a second. I can't give her all 3.
So I say 2-1.
Okay.
2-1.
2-1.
Okay. So let's Charlie Clips versus A Ward. Let's go there real quick. This was highly anticipated by us.
Was it highly anticipated?
I thought so. We was hyped for
The
it.
one rounder.
No, you didn't want to see it. You were the only one saying you ain't want
No,
to
I
see
didn't
it.
say I don't want to see it. I'm saying niggas need to take.
I didn't know it was highly anticipated.
Yeah, he was tired of both of them.
You said both of
Rapping.
them need to take a
Yeah, he
seat.
wanted them to take a
They
break.
ain't battling
Not
for too
saying
long.
that I do not want to see them battle. I just want to see you battle in increments of 4-month span. That's it, bro.
Okay.
Right, so their time is up.
No, your time is not up. I just saw you last
the
week
year, I
against
mean.
Verb. I don't want to see you this week against Charlie Clips. And then it shows.
I hope they fry you in the comments.
They cook me in the comments every week. That's cool. But look, and it shows that you've been battling frequently, because if you would have took a 4-month break and came back against Clips, then you would have got way more crowd reaction.
Yeah.
They would have been happy to see you back and all of that. All your
A-Ward's
rebuttals
material
would have
was,
hit. All of that,
to
bro.
me, I wasn't
Bro,
really like.
Hold on. But if we break this down, right? The first round.
First round.
Clips had
popped it
he had a
off.
solid round.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was
A Ward clearly took the first round to me. To me, he was in vintage A Ward fashion. You know what I'm saying?
For me,
Right.
Clips got the first.
How?
Well,
What do
really?
you mean? Clips set the tone.
You didn't think A Ward material
Ward
was
said it's
better?
OnlyFans. I made it go OnlyFans.
That was a rebuttal.
That's a rebuttal.
Yeah, I
that
know.
wasn't even his material for real. That
I'm
was a
aware of
rebuttal.
that.
So you had Clips in the first.
I'm aware
Okay.
of
Yes.
All right. I had A Ward. I thought that was the consensus.
Me too.
Okay.
I had A Ward also in the first.
all three. Okay, second.
Second was Clips clear.
Clear.
Yeah, clear.
Clear.
It was a reverse of what happened in
Clear.
the first to me.
Yes.
Because I thought A Ward was
Then
solid.
Ward came
but-
right back with more rebuttals.
Yeah, he did. Go ahead, do.
No, I was just. Because Clips third, but go ahead, continue.
I thought-
now that I'm rehashing it in my brain.
I thought both of them
I
kind
have
of.
Clips winning.
I thought both of them kind of dropped the ball in the third.
So it's 1-1 going into the third. All
Yeah.
three. of y'all?
I thought both of them did the same
No.
thing in the third.
It was 2-0 Ward for you.
No, I don't have Ward winning. Actually, I have Clips winning.
So you got Clips the first.
I might have him edging
or-
the first.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Really?
So you sounding like
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Nah, I had Ward winning the first, Clips winning the second. The third round, the angle that Clips took about the church
Bad.
and you know it was so.
I like how he started it though.
It-
I laughed. I
I
chuckled.
thought he was gonna
how he
go
started the prayer and stuff. I
deeper in
chuckled
his
real
bag, but he really didn't. And then when A Ward came back with the whole the Wildin' Out shirt and the audition for Nick, he was throwing that out there. He really wants to be
Yeah,
on
that
Wildin'
was
Out. I'm
fun.
not
It
mad
was
at him.
cute.
I
I
like
like
that.
that when he was
I
with
never saw.
Justine on stage.
Yeah, but it just wasn't. Both of them fell off. So to me, it's a 1-1.
To me, it didn't live up.
I
It
feel-
did not.
I feel like MJ did. Like it was just like they both started hot,
Yeah.
and
For what
they
we
didn't stick
know,
the landing.
It did
a
die
battle can be from the
Especially
both of
them
them.
two, yeah.
It did not. It did not.
It didn't live up to
equal
the hype
that.
Right.
at all.
No.
First round I think did, and then second round was slightly worse, and then third round would just call it a
Yes,
wash.
absolutely. It was on a decline.
But let's talk about. See, honestly, you need to be sitting next to Do for this next. joint.
Absolutely.
No,
she
he
was scared
don't.
to sit next to
I'm
him.
not-
Y'all, yo,
This
H,
is my,
H,
like,
H, we
wingman.
need the
I'm his
Nigga,
wingman.
use a.
yo, H, yo, we need the wide angle for this joint,
Nigga.
cause they finna be arguing, yo.
Don't fucking do it.
Yo, Rosenberg Raw versus Shayna Ashley. Somebody said it.
Body bag. Body. What happened? Are we confused? He gonna be confused all night. You little. He had a couple of drinks. Shayna won.
Now she's
Clearly.
calling me the alcoholic.
What you said?
I'm saying now I'm the alcoholic.
Shayna won clearly. Rosenberg Raw tried. You know, I wasn't surprised at him losing to Shayna. I had Shayna winning in my predictions.
I'm not
Did.
surprised either. He's battling a female.
But he says, you know, he portrays himself to be like at some other level.
Was that the first female you ever battled?
I don't know. I don't follow him that closely.
Come on, we
I only when
supposed
it's my
to know
job.
this. J2, was that the first female Berg ever battled?
Yeah,
We don't even care.
I don't remember him battling any females.
Nah,
before
I'm
that.
saying you gotta learn from. I'm not gonna lie. Battling a female is really a learning process
Oh, you don't say. Why
Absolutely.
is that, PC?
because you gotta. I'm not even about to acknowledge what she just said, but I'm gonna let that slide. But
Why
look,
would it be a learning process?
because you realize like you're going into it an uphill battle. Like
Oh, is it difficult?
y'all have
Battling the women?
advantage.
Oh, we have an advantage.
Yes. Listen, everything a female says to a man that gets reaction will not get reaction if the man said it to the female. I am sorry. Y'all have the advantage over a male. I'm saying that to say Berg don't understand. He thought, okay, I could come in there, joke with her.
Right.
Boom. Froze thought
He thought
was
that his
gonna
jokes were
come.
going to work. Here's the
Yes.
problem with his jokes.
Because he took
He doesn't stand from a seat of where you could do that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
when you
Yeah.
delivering bars
Yeah.
to bitches and you trying to talk
But
down
no,
on
he
bitches.
took a
Hold
pic-
on.
Okay.
Hold on. When you trying to talk down on bitches
Mm-hmm.
and belittle bitches, like, and you want to talk about, her, she looked like she could do potato salad. You look like you can make a mean potato salad too. It looked like your shit ain't seasoned though, but it looked like you can make your version of a mean potato salad too. Like every
ain't
joke
playing.
that he said to Shane, I feel like, bro, what are we doing?
Okay.
You're
but
like not
look,
even
he
attractive.
took a page out of Charlie Clip's book. If Clips would have said that,
But he's
to
not
her-
Charlie Clips. Charlie Clips
Nah,
is cute.
I'm saying, I know, I understand what you're saying, but
Right.
he sees that it works for Clips, so he's
And he
like,
thought that
okay,
it would
that's
work
what
for
the
him.
people want to see when you battle a female. You feel me? So
It's
that's
the
what
audacity
that's
for
the
me.
approach he
Yeah.
took. Clips could take the joking angle on a female all three and win. Not every man can do that. Like,
Right.
but and then at the same time, if you come all gun bars against a female, they be like, why was he so serious? It's like
But
it's, you
there's
at
a balance
disadvantage,
to it.
You feel me? That's what I mean when I say it's an uphill.
What do you
battle.
guys think?
You don't know what they.
I don't want to
from
be
you,
like
bro.
overpowering this conversation because
I think that I was letting y'all do y'all because y'all got beef in history.
Oh, we
no,
got
his
Tied
just,
to
he
that
has
battle.
like gender things with his
We're gonna do that
analogy.
to
I've been
the
here
end.
every episode.
Every episode.
Every episode, literally.
So, first round, I actually, because Rosenberg went first, I liked that he was joking. And my mind state
I like
going
the
into
jokes,
it
too.
was that Shayna has to open up her bag. She can't just do normal Shayna stuff because, you know, anytime it's an intergender battle, it's always people get creative and do extra stuff that don't usually happen. So I'm thinking, yo, she gonna have to like go at it differently. She just went so hard, and he went the joke route that it made it look like she was cooking him.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I actually like his first round, and I laughed at the potato
It was
salad
good. It
joint.
was
You know what I'm
I
saying?
did too. I chuckled.
And I was like, okay, here we go.
I
But
chuckled, but I looked at his
I think it
arm.
was smoked salmon. I think he said.
Right. But but Shayna went at him in the old school way of how like we on the streets.
We
I'm just
rapping.
spitting my hardest shit at you.
I'm about to kill
and I'm
you.
aggressively making you just
I'm going
look
to kill
small.
you.
You know what I'm saying? And she did that every single round. And that's why I think even though Rosenberg didn't do bad, the optics of it was she's cooking you because he wasn't fighting back by being his normal,
Yes.
aggressive, in your
Yes.
face
She
self.
told him in the
Yeah.
face off, I'm sorry, MJ. She told him in the face off, you're going to be sorry that you didn't take me as seriously as you were supposed to. He says in the face off, what do you mean? I am taking you serious. She's like, no, you're going to regret it. And she predicted that. She knew that he was
Right.
going to sleep on her, and she won the battle fair and square because
She did.
But in my opinion, I don't think it's because he slept. He thought that those jokes was going to win. He thought that those
Yes,
jokes was doing
because
something.
he
Yeah, but when
studied.
you think like that, that tells me that you're a little bit
Yeah.
trash, my nigga. Like, I'm not saying Rosenberg Raw is trash,
No.
right? But I'm saying that he was trash in his decision making and his strategy. Like,
Yeah.
no, your jokes, you're not even you're not that nigga.
I get what you're saying.
You acting
I
like
get
you
what
his
you- I-
friend or
I
something.
get what
Like,
both-
why is your
I get
face
what-
that serious?
I
You
get what-
guys-
I get what both-
Is there a problem?
Yo, do
I
it,
get what
do
both
it,
of y'all are
do it.
saying.
Angle the mic to you.
Yeah. I get
Nah, she might be good.
I get exactly what both of y'all are saying. Like,
He said, angle it up, dude.
Yeah, I don't even like that whole terminology. Like, pause, my nigga.
yeah. No, yeah.
So-
You hear me?
Your mic
You can
up,
hear me?
blood.
Let the
No, we
director
good. We
tell
know
me
we
to angle
good.
the
We
mic.
good.
Not none of
Yeah.
y'all niggas. Let the director tell me to angle the
What's my
motherfucking
name?
mic.
What's my name?
Let the
Direct.
So
Yeah.
look, right?
Yeah. No. I think Rosenberg chose a bad approach.
Yeah.
Because she was spitting, and I mean, it wasn't for like spitting for girl standards or scaling it down. No, she was clearly the better battle rapper tonight. You know, just straight up.
She might have had the cleanest performance of the whole night.
Yes, she was cold.
But as a better rapper, right?
Yeah.
And the better strategist.
Yeah,
She
that
made
too.
the better decision making.
did.
She out bested him.
Yes,
She was the best man.
she was.
That's it. Let's move on.
So the battle everybody want to talk about: EAZY versus GEECHI.
Wow.
Hold on.
I'm
Let's-
sorry.
Let's have MJ walk us through it because he ain't said that much tonight, man.
Yeah, come on, MJ.
Okay.
Calm down.
This was the one. This was the one because all the controversy going on. EAZY with the rumors going on with him. GEECHI he's due for a really big performance, and this was it.
And it's got Champion of the Year implications.
Oh,
Ooh.
absolutely. All the implications were there. And tonight, what happened? GEECHI went up in the ranking, and EAZY has definitely taken a step back. He lost. He lost 3-0, but it wasn't bad. It was a gentleman's 30. His last round was his best round, and he clearly lost that one. He was saying, he was like, in the prediction, I told you, he's going to get up there and talk real nigga talk to a real nigga, and it's not really going to work. And this real nigga is going to talk real nigga talk back to you, and he has the whole list of rumors, the URL, the Remy, the Papu, and that's exactly what happened. I mean, the talking to Remy at the end, Remy, you got a mean poker face, by the way. It's amazing.
Yeah, she definitely does.
Mean poker face. But the talking to Remy was just, shout out to A-Verb, you know, like that was one of them ones right there. Like
That's the way you talk.
that's the way you talk. Yeah. That was cold, man. Shout out to GEECHI because he covered everything. He covered, Pap's angle, even Do. You spoke up for our girl Do. Appreciate you. You know that was real. GEECHI definitely went up tonight. Easy kind of got exposed a little bit in this way because he's kind of one-dimensional, and you saw it tonight. Like, nothing was funny. There was the angle that he took about him not taking care of his kids got exposed in the first round, in the first bars of the third round. When he did with you don't have a co-defendant, try to do the paperwork route, that got exposed with the co-defendant on stage. So it was just
flop after flop.
Yeah. I mean, and GEECHI is one of the best battle rappers, and we talked about him being for champion of the year, the whole nine. But he's not as well rounded as he should be because you could have won this one. Probably couldn't have won the third round, but you could have won this battle, and you didn't. And but it was still a great battle.
See, before y'all two go off, because I already know what we in for. I don't want to say it was flop after flop, because EAZY, he delivered his material properly.
Yeah,
and
he's
he was
excellent at
getting
delivering.
oohs and ahs, and he was saying what he had to say. But my thought process going into it was this battle has a potential to be so personal. EAZY got to step outside of himself and do something he don't normally do. Because even if you watch like GEECHI versus Mike P, you know, okay, he can go to that level. So as a warrior, I'm like, yo, you got to be mentally prepared to go to that level too, depending on how it goes.
You know what we wanted from EAZY? More lines like, if you ever heard a rumor about me getting into it with a nigga over a bitch,
that was the line.
And him not dying, I mean, I still got the bitch. Nigga,
Yo, that was arguably the line of the battle.
That's what he needed.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the type of ammunition he needed to beat.
He was supposed to lean into
feel
it.
Me?
Absolutely.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Is it almost like he can't lean into it? Is
No,
it
he
almost,
can deflect with that.
But is EAZY allowed to say whatever he wants to say?
While issuing an NDA, it's kind of wild.
Because if GEECHI could say whatever he wants to say, in order for EAZY to win a battle like this, he would have to be able to say whatever he wants to say. Yeah. So he was held back in this battle, ironically.
But when he said, I still got the bitch,
but it sounded
like he was about to go there.
It was a riddle where GEECHI was flat out, is you fucking this nigga? Yeah. Is you ruining your marriage? Are you ruining your legacy?
Ooh. Angle should have been, we had the NDA, but nah, that's off the table because I'm finna talk about it. He should have went Eminem.
Do you feel like he honored the NDA in any type of way?
Who, GEECHI?
Do you think?
I don't know what, I feel like the NDA was about nothing but money. I feel like the NDA was just, we're not going to discuss how much we were paid. That's what I feel like the NDA was about.
I feel like that's what NDA should be.
Yeah, we're not going to discuss the pay rate.
League should give them NDA.
Right, we're not going to discuss that part of it. So in that respect, EAZY sacrificed his legacy for his personal life.
Personal gain.
He should, to me, EAZY should have done the Eminem 8 Mile. He should have called it out first round. Yes. No coin toss. Everybody wants to know some smack. Here's how the story goes. He should have went that route.
Yeah, he could have went in on the smack legal shit and went on the Remy shit.
But there was nothing. So when we originally discussed the predictions and how EAZY would go, I predicted he would take a more surgical route towards choosing to be a Crip, whether you're born into a life or not. I was born into a particular lifestyle. You still have a choice once you reach a certain age. So there is a route you could take as a writer, as an artist, as a creative, to where you could debunk things or make people. He just did not go there.
Debunk is a great word.
Thank you.
Yes.
But he didn't go there.
And to me, that's where he needs to get that.
It's too late now.
Yes, well, yeah. I mean, he's gonna have another battle, and he's gonna learn from this one.
I mean, it's not too late. It's not done.
No, I mean, this battle is done.
Yeah.
This chapter's closed. We don't even know what the ramifications and the vibrations and we don't even know what's happening right now.
Oh,
this shit just happened.
She
is somebody.
He's got to get a whole lot better. Straight up.
No, let's get into the viral moment.
I'm gonna tell you, the reason why he has to get so much better is because now everybody he battles now gets to piggyback off what GEECHI said and what they did, and there's no more NDA. You can't do that your whole career. So they're all gonna do that, and you're gonna have to be able to now fight GEECHI every single night, every single battle, because they're all gonna do that.
The beauty in that is it puts EAZY back at the underdog spot.
Yes.
So now he gets to fight again and be a star again and eat. He can eat forever. He can actually eat and be successful and get bags and get placed forever. Because now all he's going to be doing is it's just
Defending
like
him.
the day he battled Twerk. Now you fighting your way back up. Everybody loves an underdog. Everybody loves a comeback kid. All he has to do is figure out the recipe and do what he has to do on some shit. But right now,
So let me say this, right? As a battle rap coach, right? I used to look at GEECHI, and I used to be like, his believability is carrying him in the beginning of his career, right? Then he was like, every fucking bar, and he started being like, I gotta learn how to punch back to back, or I'm gonna be gone out here. Then, like, you can see, like, he battled A-Ward that first time. Then he was like, nah, I gotta learn how to freestyle and rebuttal.
Yep.
I gotta do. It's like he put everything together, and it's weird because this is an era where there's no judges, so everybody think they always won. So most of the battlers don't have the battery in their back to go ahead and try to develop all their skills out. And I think with EAZY doing so good and having these matchups where like his opponents kind of mirror his skill set, it allow him to shine without having to go too far to the right or the left.
Yep.
And I feel like when he battled Disaster, even though he did really good, I still felt like it was some things that Disaster did, and because of the crowd in the league, that EAZY could have opened his skill set more, and he didn't really do it.
it's
in that.
something in EAZY that's
Right.
lacking creativity.
That's what I'm
It's
saying. He's
something
gotta get
that
better.
he's not
Yeah,
like thinking outside the
get
box.
better.
He's not relaxed, in my opinion. Like, you're not laughing, you're not relaxed, you're not I'm not him. I have no idea. I don't know. But in my mind, when you're writing like that and you're trying to figure out how to get past these walls with these people, it's like, be yourself. We always talk about that. Be yourself. You got to be funny. You got to be yourself. You got to embrace. He's not allowed to embrace the situation. If he was allowed to talk about this shit the way, he could really be popping his shit. Like you said, that first line, that's arguably the line of the whole event. It's like, if you would have stayed on that route, she's not a nobody. You know what I mean? Like, let's be fair. She's not a nobody. That's a great catch, right? So if he's allowed to talk about it, it puts him in another light. But he's not talking about it. So he's sacrificing the battle.
and it's especially when it's something like this that it's like it's a rumor, you don't know what's true, and we wasn't there. It's like, honestly, creatively, you can paint it however you want,
Right.
because people don't know.
Say if Pat would have swung on me, I would have weaved it.
I would have, if he was, I would have made up, if we're making up stories now, I would have made up the story too. Like, get creative. It's battle rap. We don't even, it doesn't even need to be the absolute truth.
Absolutely.
It could be embellishments.
Yeah.
Make it creative, make it entertaining for us, make us question everything even more. You made us wait 18 days before you even spoke.
He was issued an NDA.
GEECHI was choppy now.
EAZY wasn't.
GEECHI was very choppy.
I was gonna say
he
something
was
about that.
very annoying
Yes.
in his delivery.
No, he wasn't choppy. He just,
I liked a lot of his
kept
aggression.
interacting with the crowd a little bit too much.
Too much.
Yeah.
But he normally does when he's out of town. Like when he was in Houston versus Lux, he did the same thing.
Yeah, but I
Stop-
don't like the
like,
pace of the battle. I
that's
don't
what
like
he-
the pace of the battle as a listener. It was points where I needed him to be fluid
Tap in.
for at least 20 seconds straight. Give us
Yeah.
20 seconds straight.
Got
Give us
you.
25 seconds straight of fluidity, and then talk shit to the nigga in
Got
front that's
you.
being ignorant.
Yo, so for everybody that's in the comments watching this right now, I need y'all to directly respond to what I'm about to say. I was looking online as I'm watching to see what people are saying, and I see a lot of people saying EAZY 1-0 after the first, which I'm not mad at. Second, I seen some people saying EAZY 2-0. I seen a lot of people saying GEECHI 2-0. So I'm like, okay, it's looking like a close battle from people's opinions. Then as soon as GEECHI finishes third, everyone's saying GEECHI 3-0.
Yes.
How do y'all score it a certain way and then change your opinions when you see one round?
Because the third can sway your whole opinion.
Yeah.
That's the most predominant round. Like if that one you win by a substantial margin, then people will try to figure out another round to give you, even if you didn't win any of the other two.
Right.
That happened. I think Daylight was breaking it down about Mook versus Rock. He said what Mook did in the third round, he won. He said I was watching the battle and I was like, Rock won this round, and then Rock won this round, and then when I saw Mook's third, I was like, no, no, he really won every round. He said he won every round in reverse. So yeah, the third can be that strong, or something can happen in the battle that just kind of breaks down your opponent or whatever the case might be. But GEECHI GEECHI, man, he was punching all night. I totally get what y'all were saying about him not being fluent, but he's on the road. He fighting the crowd. He fighting the league owner. He fighting EAZY.
But you know what though? There was something the dude said when we were talking about Diz, and she was like, "Well, I don't care if whatever you're doing. Like when you step in the battle, you do it." So I think in the crowd, I feel like you can understand why GEECHI was doing that live.
Right.
But I feel like from our perspective, y'all heard me during I think his second round. I'm like, nigga,
you
keep
wanted
going
because
the choppiness is.
So you still got to be aware. You're there. They're bothering you, but you got to do your job. So it has to be like, I'm gonna say, all right, nigga, thank you. But for the pace of us listening, for the sake of the playback, it did work. It's gonna work for GEECHI. Period.
Like, shut the fuck up, nigga, if I beat your ass.
Yeah.
The crowd
but it worked
crazy.
for Lux because
it worked.
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah,
it absolutely worked.
It worked. So that
and it's gonna work for GEECHI in this instance because this shit is messy. GEECHI's talking to Remy in that third for a significant amount of time. That
the world
this
needs
is
that battle right now.
This is like almost this is like
Yes.
not a culture reset, but just like a gag. Like we're gagging right now because.
Oh yeah, yo.
She wanna
Dude.
any other time other than
Okay,
she,
so I hang with the girls. You know
we're
what I'm saying?
not
That's very
gagging.
much-
You're
I know, but
gagging.
y'all know what I'm
by
saying. Like,
yourself.
You be
we
pausing
are-
us. You be pausing us. You
pausing
can't
that.
jump up.
I'm not pausing that because we're gagging. We're gagging. The girls are gagging.
Ain't no we is
The
me
girls are
upside
gagged.
down. We is
The
me
girls are
upside
gagged.
down.
The boys, y'all could be shocked.
Yeah.
We're gagged.
What are the implications of this battle as far as like where does GEECHI go from here? How does this make him end up the round off the year? Where does EAZY go from here? How does it make him round up the year? And does should Big K battle EAZY?
Oh my God, Big Kate's.
Yeah, I still think Big K should battle.
Absolutely.
But they would have to do that before the end of the
Big
year
K done talk so
to
much
make
shit.
it happen.
If Big
towards
K ain't talking
championship.
shit right
Listen,
now,
If
he about to.
Big K with Remy ammo,
I don't think
EAZY
Big
don't
K
do
should
it.
battle
You-
EAZY
So here's my
Don't
thing.
do it.
Hypothetically,
over there in Chrome 23.
but hypothetically, if Big K battles EAZY, right?
yeah.
And EAZY were to win, would he still get champion of the year, or does what people saying about the GEECHI battles would that weigh too
This
heavily?
is too
against him?
impactful. If you look at Cody criteria, this really like propels GEECHI to the top in a sense. This is a lot of impact.
So his loss, so to revert back to my earlier statement in the earlier pods, losing to a girl means nothing because if you beat the niggas that matter, that's the only thing that's gonna propel.
So
you
he's
to
saying
champion of the year.
if Coffee
Yes. Yes.
if Coffee beat GEECHI, but GEECHI clearly beat EAZY, can GEECHI not be champion of the year because that he could just end it
GEECHI
off
can
looking
still
good?
not be champion of the year because of the other opponents that's on the docket. All they got to do is line up those. Like, let's not.
Big K.
Come on, PC.
All his opponents.
Get the
just
fuck
said-
off the slow bus
You
and
just
come
said
on the
he-
regular
you
bus
just
with
said
us.
he getting catapulted for this.
He
Now
is
you
going to be
saying-
catapulted, but
Yeah.
it does. I didn't say that he's catapulted to the top. I'm just saying that he's catapulted now.
Yeah.
He's in another
But
league now.
nobody
He's in another
ever-
seat now. He's in another conversation now. He took what was important to him.
But
He
why Coffee ain't
prioritized what he
catapulted
felt like was
or
important. He
declined?
still feels like. He still feels like, first of all, GEECHI feels like he beat Coffee. Let's be clear. He's not walking around here acting like he lost to Coffee.
Yeah,
That's one. We don't have judge battles. We talk about this.
I had
we
him
talk
winning
about
that.
this all the time.
I had him winning.
You have MJ
had him
has him winning.
I had him winning.
So that's a thing.
Yeah, he said
That's
he
up to
won.
the Cody panel to decide what GEECHI's standing is. They're gonna look at votes. They're gonna look at consensus. They're gonna look at impact. They're gonna look at the battle themselves.
But as far as we think, who are the top three for champion of the year right now?
Big K.
Yep.
Wrong.
Big. Yeah. Big K.
I don't like the way we leave Tay Rock out the conversation. I think it's because his opponents.
Big K. Yeah, his opponents are what does it.
Yeah. Big.
But he's smoking shit.
He might have lost the fun to Av.
I think a majority of people had him losing.
Yeah. I
that.
think he lost.
Okay.
It's their
Oh, but he's
opponents.
still fire. He's a legend. He don't even
So
need
top
to be
three: Big K,
Big K, Rum, And
Does this knock Easy
Yeah,
the block
yeah, it
captain
does.
out of the
It
top
does.
3?
It
No.
does. Yeah,
Let's talk
hold on,
about
hold
it.
on, hold on, hold on.
Let's
Hell
get into
no.
Hell
it.
no.
Hold on. Yeah,
Hell
I'm gonna tell you
no.
why. I'm gonna tell you why. The disaster battle wasn't great.
I hate the
I
disaster.
thought he did good.
Okay, but
He
it,
don't
it,
even
it-
like the
but
disaster
it's
battle.
not good.
I thought
He doesn't like it.
No, we're not rewatching.
I wasn't
that.
mad at his
We're not
His
rewatching
recap,
that.
He doesn't like it.
Yeah, no one likes
I'm
it.
not
It's
mad
not
at
even a
his
good battle.
don't like it.
performance.
So I'm saying he.
I feel like the narrative
he
changed
won.
after all the back and
Hold
forth.
on.
Because I feel like people were like, that battle was dope.
He was talking to Diz now.
Nah, because I feel like the battle was dope. And then as soon as they started going back and forth online, people were like, I'm tired of this. We don't care about it no more.
To me, he won the battle, but it wasn't. Oh my God, this is the hottest battle rapper in
It wasn't
2023.
champion
Let me
of
go
the
check that
year
out. No.
material.
Every time I've seen Big K, almost every year is this is the hottest battle rapper in
Right.
2023. Yes,
That's
he
the
is.
But
way to look
we've
at it.
established that Big K is one.
Yeah.
I think we all agree.
So yeah, Big
Who
K.
is 2?
2 would have to be. You got to go Rum.
Who did Rum battle this year? He had Young Grizz.
But I'm.
Jazz.
But
But what we
Who
just
y'all
talked
got?
about Geechee. If we said that Jazz won against Rum,
I know. I don't think she won against Rum.
A lot of people don't have Jazz winning. A lot of
no,
people.
she didn't win. She
And a lot of
win.
people that I fuck with
Yeah.
don't have her
Yeah,
winning.
yeah. Rum win. So,
Let's
but
get- let's
I say
run off his
arguably.
opponents real quick though.
his
Young
his
Grizz.
opponents hadn't been
Let's
fantastic.
talk. Let's bring Ill Will into the conversation.
Ooh.
I think that's a more viable conversation. I think that's a more solid
a
conversation.
fact.
I ain't
He
mad at
had Hollow.
Okay, I say I take Rum
And
off
Hitman,
and put Ill Will and
Right.
Easy.
Now discuss.
So, Big
Now,
K.
I give you.
Who you got? Big K.
I got K, Ill, and Easy.
I'm rocking with that. Now Geechi's right there now. What he just did, he's.
I feel like for Geechee to really be in Champion of the Year consideration, he need one more battle
But
against
he
an
can't go higher
impactful
than
opponent.
Easy.
First of all, wait, he cannot go higher than Easy. This
Nah,
is
he can't.
one of those battles that, first of all, no one beat him. There's a whole song. He ain't do it. They ain't do it. Like, first, it's a movement.
Yep.
He's on a
Can't
streak.
go higher than
He's the
Easy.
nigga that fucking defied
'Cause he already
URL.
battled Lux and Mook. He can't go
It's so
higher
much
than
behind.
Easy.
The Hitman.
That's not even in the talks though.
They want to see Hitman.
After the
I-
night.
See Hitman
I think
and
Hitman is going to end up battling Lux.
Oh, I didn't know.
I think that
Yeah, I saw the back and forth.
we're
I
not.
think so,
This
too.
is still the very beginning of the fourth quarter. That's number one.
When is it?
These leagues-
Is
these-
it December?
it's
Is it over in
September.
December?
We're-
No,
we're-
I'm
we're-
saying, when is it over? Is it in
The
December?
quarter's over January 15th. Correct.
Oh, okay, got you.
So there's still room for a big card. There's room for everyone to deliver if they choose. I know for a fact URL is about to dish out something heavy, maybe 2 or 3 cards, big ones. I don't know what RBE's doing. Chrome
they probably
might be
got
doing something that'll give people opportunities
think
for
Chrome-
Cody and Wody, opportunities.
Let me
I
ask
mean, because that's what we talking about. Like, if the way I want to bring it into this, like, this all winds up into a conversation of who's Cody, who's Wody. So regardless of what, that's where we, we center things around. Like, are you the champion of the year? Are you the woman of the year? So it's like,
How many times has it been a Woman of the Year?
this will be our 3rd year.
So Coffee.
It was Vixen. This will be the 4th. At first it was
Vixen.
Vixen,
Coffee,
Coffee,
Jazz.
Jazz, and then we're coming up in our next one.
Got you.
So, my thing is this, right? I agree that the top 2 is probably Big K at 1 and Ill Will at 2. But I feel like this. You can't discount everything that Easy did.
No.
But Geechee, it's kind of like, even though Geechee wasn't having his best year, the consensus is a lot of people saying 3-0 here.
Yeah.
So does that go above Easy? I don't know, because people are forgetting about how big that Easy versus Hitman moment was. And then my real question is this. If Geechee propelled himself here, and if Hitman lost to Easy earlier this year in a closer battle than this,
This
but
is
Hitman
good.
just had the classic with Ill Will that propelled Ill Will to 2.
Right.
Where is Hitman? Is Hitman above
And
Geechee?
where is Geechee? So if Geechee decides, so if Easy beats all these people, and GEECHI beats Easy. We really got to think about what we're talking about here. This is chess, and battle rap is mental chess. It's out thinking somebody. It's out being out. This is all mental. Battle rap is not in the physical. This is how am I gonna outthink you, every day, all day. And it looks like GEECHI's outthinking everybody. He's really thinking about his chess pieces. What do I need? He's not even a one. This will be what, a third time or fourth time Cody champion?
This will be his fourth.
Right.
He won 3.
So he's really strategic about his thoughts. Beating Easy is a big deal.
Man, what a performance.
I think Big K and Ill Will sit at the top. GEECHI, Hitman, and Easy got the.
We need to see
rest
Big
of the
K
year.
versus Easy, the block.
But I think those are the top 5.
We need to see Big K versus Easy, the
with
block
that
captain.
100%.
With
more
Big K
separation.
versus Easy, the block captain, Easy gets to redeem himself.
And Rum is
Big K
6.
gets to prove himself.
Yeah, Rum 6.
Big K.
We do want to see that. I don't think it's room for it.
I mean, ARP said that they're gonna have another max out.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. He didn't say necessarily the end of the year, but yeah,
I think people want to see the bull win, and he has one more. He has a battle in him, and I feel like if he thinks really hard about it, he can strategize. He can get it back in December or November for sure.
He need Big K at Ill Will.
He needs first of all he needs Big K. Strategically, he has to beat Big K for people to say, "Oh, fuck that GEECHI shit. This is the nigga right here," because this is the nigga that took out Mook, in my opinion, took out motherfucking Rex, took Harlem down. Where's the crown? Harlem.
Don't do K-Shine.
I don't know what you gonna do, Snake Eyes, because I know I be seeing you
like that.
talking about Harlem and shit, but I don't think you're ready for K-Shine. Please step up.
So here's the thing, right? If I'm Big K, and I know right now it is advantage Big K.
Yeah.
Do you put yourself in danger?
Yes.
Or do you
if
just
I'm Big
watch?
K, I go for the Easy to block captain battle and I seal the deal. That's how Big K seals the deal. That's how Easy seals the deal.
But if Big K battled Ill Will, could he seal the deal?
Yes, but it's way more exciting, way more impactful with Easy to block captain.
If Big K doesn't battle anybody, okay. Maybe.
Ill Will could take anybody at the top at this point and make an argument in the case.
Yes.
Like, to me, Ill Will's in it. He's the secret cell.
Yeah.
He could really slide through all this shit.
I think Ill Will don't have the storyline battles.
That's what the problem is.
All the
he
big
don't. That's the toxicity of battle rap. He don't have. He doesn't have the drama, unfortunately.
Nah, but that's not just battle rap though in sports. While we watching Colorado, because Deion Sanders, we want to see what he can do with a team.
Right.
In WWF, why you want to see Stone Cold fight Triple H? Because they was going back and forth with his whole team. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think Ill Will needs a battle.
Ill Will, if he can arrange a battle versus Easy the block captain. It's just not that much more alluring.
I'm gonna be honest
than the Big K battle.
Easy to block captain. Stay away from all these names if you want to be champion.
Easy to block captain retire. Is that what you're saying?
I'm set for
no,
right now.
He said if he wants to be champion of the year,
stay away from all these names.
No, he has to.
He has to battle.
Listen, they will all beat him. You can't not say certain things because you're going in there and your opponent is going to say the most treacherous things about you, especially when you start talking about Big K and Ill Will.
Big K is not going to take his foot off of Easy's neck. He's going to go in for the kill. He's going to be worse than GEECHI.
Yes.
GEECHI already set a precedence that opens the door for every other battle rapper.
Yes.
That's the fact.
Which is why I'm telling you, don't battle.
But it also gives Easy an advantage because now we do want to see what you're going to say back. Now you do have a demand on your bag.
If you can talk.
Because that's what the fuck is at the end of the day. He can demand a price. Because he's still going to go in. He's still going to take it. He's still honorable in that way, in that business fashion. So he can still go in and be like, all right, I'll battle anywhere.
Man. So look.
And he's out of his contract, I think, next year.
Chrome 23.
2024?
I do what I want. I think it was a solid event. Like I said, there's going to be big implications from this battle. Yo, MJ.
Yep.
Since you didn't do a quote at the beginning of the show, because this is a special edition recap.
Yep.
What line stood out to you the most tonight, bro?
Okay, I probably got to go with GEECHI when he said he was talking to Remy and he said, and Papoose was like, "Yo, you can keep calling him baby because the last time you saw him, he was in the fetal position." Nasty.
Hold on. Why you ain't ask me, bro?
Nasty.
I would have said you pistol whip dude, and she
Bruh.
woke up in the hospital.
Yo, look, man, don't quote me, yo, don't quote me.
Don't play that, man.
I love you, PC.